Imagine how you would react if you were told that, say, Group A genocided Group B, but you conveniently left out the fact that Group B genocided Group C. So tell me, is Group B victims or villains? Hmm? And this is not through a span of a few years. Like, this is like something that happens immediately. Immediately after genociding Group C, Group B ends up poking a bigger bear, which is Group A, and Group A retaliates, and this disproportionately escalates. Does this fry your brains, your Western brain, that often thinks not only in the good, evil, false binary, but also thinks in terms of victims can never be villains, and villains can never be victims? You assign the entirety of equality to someone's identity. Think about that as you read the news, watch reports about other countries. Really ask yourself, what's missing here? Because that's what happened to my country, Myanmar. When you read about Myanmar, you hear and read about Rohingya Muslims. But do you know that Rohingya Hindus also exist? Did you know that? Did you even know that they exist? Even the very existence of Rohingya Hindus is completely erased. Why? Think about that. What's the agenda here? Why is it that every single news report, pretty much every single news report, except for an Amnesty International, ignores, erases the very existence of Rohingya Hindus? Why? Because what actually happened was Rohingya Muslims committed genocides against Rohingya Hindus, and in that process they poked a bigger bear, which was the Myanmar military dictatorship, and they decided to escalate disproportionately. But you know what? They don't even care whether they're Muslim or Hindu. They only care that they are Rohingya. And so the Rohingya Hindus are caught in the middle between the Rohingya Muslims, who are genocidal, and the Myanmar military, who are also genocidal. Not only that, it turns out the latest news is that this Myanmar military is kidnapping 5,000 young men over 18 and forcing them into the military, but they don't even give them weapons. They're used as human shields to go over landmines. But you know what? They are training, giving weapons to Rohingya Muslims. So why are they giving weapons to people they are genociding? Why? Think about that. Think about the narrative. I'm not denying the genocide. I'm saying, look at the broader picture, the bigger picture. When you watch the news, read the news, always ask, who is being demonized? Who are the indigenous people of that land? Indigenous people exist all over the world, not just in the United States. Why are the indigenous Buddhists being demonized and called extremists? Why is the Myanmar military called Buddhist nationalists, even though they're actually Marxists and in fact anti-religion? Why is the very existence of Rohingya Hindus completely erased? What's the agenda here? Frankly, it's Hindu-phobic, Dharma-phobic, this type of reporting. Okay?